Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My dear students, my name is Wasim Sadiq and I'm going to teach you English language, and I hope that we are going to learn with each other and we are going to improve our language skills. I have been teaching English language for last 20 years approximately, and I think most of you know me because I normally remain around here, and as a part of management team, it's a great honor for me to be a part of Scholar Science College, and this initiative that to help our students to gain maximum skills without wasting a single minute is our basic motto, or this is our motto for everyone, and so that we are going to have our students very competitive. I hope you are going to enjoy all these lessons, and you have been enjoying. Now the online learning itself is a big challenge, not only for the teachers but also for the students. This a minute or two is as a management team member, I would like to talk with you that how you are going to manage your online learning. Years back I was studying in virtual university, and it was really difficult for me to cope with the curriculum, and the day I just became a little slack, the courses was running ahead. They were running ahead than me, and that was a big issue. So what happened that I followed certain schedules, and once I made the schedule, it was fantastic. Nothing was missed, and I was just coping with, and everything was going very well. So I would suggest you that you should also do the same. I hope you are understanding that online learning need independent students, very responsible students, and the students those who are going to take responsibility. Well, one more thing that is creating a problem for a lot of our students, that they are actually thinking that the teachers are just going to motivate us. We are trying, but still you have to have your own targets, and you must achieve those targets every day. You must have specific goals that, well, today I'm going to do this things, and they must be measurable. Smart goals are required to achieve the maximum in your academic career. So we are trying our level best that you are not going to miss even a single thing from the course. After this lesson, you are going to have another thing, that is interactive session. You must go for that one. Very active participation is required, and I hope if you are going to do all this, you are not going to be lagging behind than anybody else. No, the last thing about it, that your competition is not within Pakistan now. You are now competitive all over the world. Okay, so language, especially we come to the language, and we know that in language we have 4 language skills, and these 4 language skills, you know very well, that listening, speaking, reading and writing. All over the world people are learning languages, and especially English language. And in English language, listening, speaking, reading and writing, very essential. Now we know that in our system, normally our students, they just go for these 2 skills, reading and writing. Good, excellent that you are reading and you are writing, but you know that they are basically linked with this listening and speaking. So I would like that you should go for a lot of listening. I give you one more little example. You see the small baby, when the small baby born, what is his first language skill? Listening carefully. And I hope that you know the difference between listening and hearing. Hearing is something different. You can hear something coming, going. No, we want you to be very active listeners. Okay, and listening is going to help you. And what is the difference? Hearing, you are just hearing and you are not giving any attention, but listening is that you are listening and processing in your brain and keeping certain material from that listening in your brain for future use. I hope you are going to listen every lecture very carefully, and if you are going to do that, I am sure our students are just going to be competitive all over the world. Okay, so language, you know that language is not going to stop here. Well, this is second year finished. No, you are going to use language throughout your life. And language is one more thing about the language. The last thing is, it's like that if you are using, you are improving. You are improving your language. But if you are not using, you are just going to lose the words. You are just going to have your language narrowing down, and you are not going to improve that one. So try to use language all the time. Try to listen, speak, and read a lot. Reading is very, very important. And if you are reading, you are going to be a fantastic person throughout the life. Because I have one quotation from Francis Bacon. You must have heard this one, but just to motivate you once again that, well, if you are reading, what will happen? Let's see. Here we are having this one, that reading makes a full man. That if you are reading, you are going to be a full man. Full means that, well, compact type of personality, who is not disintegrated, who is not gone, who is not lost. He can deal with the situations. Okay, ताकि आपको पता चले, जितना आप ज़्यादा पढ़ेंगे, आपकी depth बढ़ेगी. You are just going to deal with the situations. You are going to be a better person. Okay, so reading makes the full man. Conference a ready man. Conference means that you are communicating, interacting. When you are interacting, no problem at all. In the beginning, might be there is a problem, but if you are interacting, what I'm targeting is our interactive query sessions. In query session, you are talking with the teacher. You are asking the question. What will happen? It will happen that you are going to be a ready man. Ready man, what? Ready man mean that you are confident. And confidence, basically the ultimate goal of education is confidence. You must gain that. Okay, and if you are having that confidence, no problem at all. Our target is achieved, that our daughters and sons, they are confident, they can deal with the situation in the real world. So be very confident. And the last thing, writing an exact man. Write a lot. Every day you must write, because these two skills are going to make you a wonderful person, reading and writing. Okay, let's come to our today's task. What we are going to talk today, you know that we are having the second lesson, that is 1.2. 1.2, that is 1.2. Okay, and this one is Jinnah's vision of Pakistan. Jinnah's vision of Pakistan. Okay, and it is on your book, and the page number is 21. Page number is 21. That is our today's task, that we are going to read that one. Well, a lot of students say, well, I have read, no problem at all. Why should I listen this lecture? And what will happen? Now, before this one, when you were reading in grade 9, 10, first year, okay, that was good that you were reading. But now you have to think deeply that why they have used this structure, what they are willing to ask us. And after this lesson, what will happen? After this lesson, you are going to give me the answer of these two. Or in your interactive session, you are going to give these two. What is the vision of Pakistan? What is the vision of Pakistan? See, there is vision of Pakistan. In your mind, what is the vision of Pakistan? What was the vision in our great leader, Quaid Azam? What was the vision in his mind before the creation, after the creation? Okay, and then sure, we are going to talk about our National Assembly, our Constituent Assembly. So that one is also, what are the two functions of Constituent Assembly? What are the functions? What is it doing? Is it very important, or we should do something else? So this is the thing. Okay, so these two are our targets. As a whole, our target is to improve our language. And language is not just you read and you answer the question. No. For example, if I target one thing that is going to help you later on, that is a lot of our students, when I interact, they say, we want to do CSS. Okay, you want to do CSS. And there are as per my understanding, 300 marks for interview, and you can't speak, you can't listen. So how you are going to do that? So you have to improve it right now, not later on, that well, later on I'm going to speak and listen. You have to go for compact, and you have to read very well. Okay, in reading, in grade 10, when you were in grade 10, what was the situation? That in grade 10, we were having 3 things in our chapter 1, and that was, with it, we are going to write. The first one was skim. I hope you know this one, skim. And second one was scan, and third one was info. Okay, there is a question. This one you are going to ask in our query session, that what are these? I will also explain them, these 3 points, but these are reading techniques. Okay, so you have to go for this one, skim, scan and info. That what are these techniques and how we are going to do that. Okay, let's see that what is in it. Our today's task, Jinnah's vision of Pakistan. Achha, vision, I know in the very first lecture, the teacher told you that the vision is very important. What is vision? Vision hota kya hai? Okay, and vision is that when you see for the future something. What is in the future? Vision. And what is the vision of Pakistan in our great leader's mind, the great leader Quaid Azam, that what is it? Okay, let's see that what they are having in this book, page number 21. I hope that you have the book. If you don't have, we are going to share with you the text, okay, in your Google Classroom. You can download that one and you can also read from there. So it is written like that Muhammad Ali Jinnah's 11th August speech is one of the most famous speeches made by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the founding father of Pakistan and known as the Quaid Azam, great leader. And this great leader is not just for us. A lot of people all over the world say that sure, Quaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah was a great leader and having great qualities, and we have to follow those qualities. Now 11th अगस्त को कायद आज़म ने एक स्पीच की एज अ प्रेसिडेंट, और वो उसका जो टेक्स्ट है दैट इज़ टेकन एंड दैट इज़ प्लेस्ड हेयर फॉर अस. उसको हम पढ़ रहे हैं. इट इज़ द इंट्रोडक्शन इन द बिगनिंग. सो 11th अगस्त, दैट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट. व्हाई इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट? बिकॉज इन आवर सिस्टम, इन पाकिस्तानी सिस्टम, we have to test our students' knowledge. The first stage, knowledge. Do you know this one or not? Can you memorize thing or not? If you can memorize, अगर आप चीज़ें बेटे याद कर सकते हैं ना, तो you are going to be a better person. वैसे भी ये बड़ा फेमस है. I used to teach in Saudi Arabia, तो वहाँ पे वो कहा कहते थे कि इल्म के लिए जो सबसे बड़ी मुसीबत है ना, वो है भूल जाना. If you forget something, you cannot do anything. So you must memorize things. अच्छा, ये भी एक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. बहुत से स्टूडेंट कहते हैं कि हमें तो याद ही नहीं रहता. तो बेटे आपने रिपीट करना है. You have to repeat. तो 11th अगस्त is very important. You must memorize these things. कि कब स्पीच डिलीवर की थी? 11th अगस्त को की थी. Speech is one of the most famous speeches. बहुत सी स्पीचेस की. This one is one of the famous one. Okay, it is one of the most famous speeches. एक उन सारी speeches में से सबसे famous है, made by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the founding father of Pakistan and known as the Quaid Azam, great leader. Today, well, there is a question also. You are just going to make it. Today, what is it? What is it? Parts of speech. अब आपने क्या करना ना? You are just going to see that what is today? Is it noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective? क्या है? इसके ऊपर एक ना साइन डाल लें. आपने चेक करना है. कहाँ से चेक करेंगे? तो चेक करने के लिए ना, I think that you must have a dictionary like this. Everyone, all the students, आजकल तो ऑनलाइन डिक्शनरीज बहुत ज़्यादा हैं, and I would suggest you that you must go for Oxford or such type of Cambridge University dictionaries. They are going to help you a lot, and they must be a part of your daily learning. आजकल तो ऑनलाइन, आजकल क्योंकि आप ऑनलाइन पढ़ रहे हैं तो आप ऑनलाइन जाएं और oxforddictionaries.com लिखें तो you will reach there, write the word, listen the word and improve your pronunciation and also see what part of speech it is. Okay, I hope that you are going to have the good tools with you. ये जो आजकल इंटरनेट है ना, दिस इज़ ऑल्सो टूल. हमारे पास गूगल क्लासरूम है, दिस इज़ अ टूल. एंड वी आर हैविंग दिस जूम, दिस इज़ ऑल्सो अ टूल. दीज मार्कर्स एंड अदर थिंग्स आर ऑल्सो tools for us. You have to have the tools to improve yourself. Okay, so let's go. Today आपने मुझे ये बताना है कि ये क्या है. Is it verb, noun, pronoun, adverb, क्या है? Can you tell? Okay, I hope that you can tell. आपने बता देना. Interactive session में मैं आपसे पूछूंगा और other teachers भी आपसे पूछेंगे. Well, today there is hardly more contentious issue. Contentious. I have written this word here. Contentious. Contentious, see this one, contentious is disputed, controversial. Contentious है जी, बड़ा ये हमारा जो विजन है, हम पाकिस्तान को क्या बनाना चाह रहे थे, ये कैसा पाकिस्तान है कि contentious issue है, controversial है. सारे लोग पता नहीं इसको बिल्कुल कोई प्योर किस्म के कंजर्वेटिव पर्सन है, एवरीवन इज जस्ट गोइंग टू बी 100% rigid type of Muslim, he can enter. Other one, no entry for you. Why you come here? No. Vision of Quaid Azam, that is our target, and we should have to broad our mind that, well, widen our thinking. क्या बनाना चाह रहे थे कायदे आज़म और बाकी मुस्लिम लीडर्स? इस मुल्क को क्या बनाना चाह रहे थे? कोई ऐसा तो नहीं था कि वेल ऑल द वुमेन्स आर वेयरिंग क्लॉक टाइप ऑफ burqas and people are having guns and daggers and all these things. No, what he wanted to make this country. So this is the question, and this is the question of the lesson. What is the vision of Pakistan? And that is an intention. What is the vision of Pakistan? आपने भी बार बार इसके ऊपर बात करनी है, खुद सोचना है कि what is the vision of Pakistan. Okay, so contention, controversial, contention, issue in Pakistan, then the issue of Jinnah's vision. बाकी और जितने भी इख्तलाफात हैं ही हैं, लेकिन सबसे बड़ा इख्तलाफ तो ये है, सबसे हमारा आपस में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट क्या है, वो ये है कि कायद आज़म कैसा पाकिस्तान बनाना चाह रहे थे, विजन क्या था उनका, तसव्वुर क्या था. Okay, so issue in Pakistan, then the issue of Jinnah's vision. Today there is hardly a more contentious issue in Pakistan than the issue of Jinnah's vision. सबसे बड़ा जो प्रॉब्लम है वो यही है, जो कंट्रोवर्शियल चीज़ है, डिस्प्यूटेड है कि कैसा पाकिस्तान बनाना था. Well, that is the thing we are going to answer at the end. Then while Pakistan was created as a result of what could be described as Indian Muslim nationalism, Jinnah was widely held as a competent barrister. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, he was a competent. Competent means that as you are a competent student, you have the skills, you can read, write, listen, speak. Same is the quality of Quaid Azam, that competent barrister, having ability and skills required for that profession. So that is competent. As I am telling you that you are the competent students because you have the qualities, you are having the skills. Okay, then competent barrister who had once championed the cause of Hindu-Muslim unity. पहले कायद आज़म क्या कर रहे थे, हिंदू और मुस्लिम की यूनिटी चाह रहे थे, सारे मिल जाएं, यूनिफाई हो जाएं, यूनिटी होनी चाहिए, यूनिटी एंड अ यूनाइटेड इंडिया, और इंडिया भी यूनाइटेड होना चाहिए, इकट्ठा. जिस अभी तक बहुत से हम आवाज़ें सुनते हैं न्यूज़ में कि जी अखंड भारत होना चाहिए. सो दैट वाज अ डिफरेंट वन. देन ये बिफोर दिस वन था, व्हेन द पार्टीशन ऑफ इंडिया फाइनली अकर्ड, व्हेन द पार्टीशनिंग अलग हो गए, पार्ट बना दिएगा, 1 part 2 part. सो अकर्ड मीन हैपेंड, जब ये पार्टीशनिंग हो गई, वाक़या हो गई, हैपेंड हुई. सो व्हाट हैपेंड दैट व्हेन द पार्टीशन ऑफ इंडिया फाइनली अकर्ड, जिन्ना सून बी गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ डोमिनियन ऑफ पाकिस्तान. जो पाकिस्तान का इलाका था ना, डोमिनियन, द टेरिटरी ऑफ सॉवरन गवर्नमेंट, दैट द पाकिस्तान की जो लैंड थी, उसके गवर्नर जनरल जो हैं वो कायद आज़म बन गए. कायद आज़म वॉज, एंड इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट वर्ड. ओके, words are very important. One more thing that is important, a lot of our students are just getting confused with a lot of grammar. Okay, good, grammar is excellent, you must learn each and every part, but with it, my dear, don't forget to have another thing, that is the complete circle of language. The complete circle of language like this. If it is 100, 30% is language or mechanics, 30%, but 70% is vocabulary, which we are having right now here. You must enhance. And how you are going to enhance? ये नहीं कि डिक्शनरी लेके बैठ कर रोजाना लफ्ज़ याद कर रहे हैं और सुना रहे हैं. No, that is not the way. Read a lot, reading a lot. If you are reading every day, you are reading newspaper, magazines, your textbook, you are improving your vocabulary, and that is never ever going to be away from yourself. So use your techniques for improving your vocabulary, and what is it? Reading a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead. Then, widely held as a competent barrister who had once championed the cause of Hindu-Muslim unity and a united India when the partitioning of India finally occurred, Jinnah soon be Governor General of the Dominion of Pakistan, gave expression to his vision of Pakistan in an address. Jinnah, मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना ने अपना विजन बताया. उनका क्या विजन था, क्या वो बनाना चाह रहे थे? Expression in his vision of Pakistan, to his vision of Pakistan in an address to the Constituent Assembly on 11th August 11, 1947, 11th अगस्त को आपने एक एड्रेस किया और उसमें बताया कि विजन क्या है, करना कहाँ है, जाना किधर है. वैसे इसमें साथ मुझे एक छोटी सी स्टोरी याद आ गई. इफ़ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग बोर्ड, that is, once I was performing Hajj, and in Hajj I was just passing in Muzdalifa. तो मुज़दलिफ़ा में जाते हुए क्या हुआ, I was just passing by and I got a sound. I heard a sound. अच्छा, वो जो मैंने आवाज़ सुनी ना, that was familiar with me as I can speak Punjabi as well. तो वहाँ पे जो आवाज़ थी ना, वो ये थी कि पुत्र मैं गवाच गया, बेटे मैं गुम गया हूँ. I am lost, son, I am lost. I heard, I stopped, I saw the person, old Pakistani person with a Saudi policeman, and the policeman was open mouth and surprised कि ये बाबा जी क्या कह रहे हैं, और बाबा जी कहे जा रहे हैं पुत्र मैं गवाच गया. And then I stopped, I asked him, मैंने कहा बाबा जी आपने कहाँ जाना है? बाबा जी ने कहा पुत्र मैं गवाच गया. मैंने कहा आपने जाना कहाँ है? उन्होंने कहा पुत्र मैं गवाच गया. आई एम लॉस्ट सन, आई डोंट नो वेयर टू गो. अच्छा, तो खैर उसका एक सोल्यूशन था. गवर्नमेंट ऑफ पाकिस्तान ने एक रिंग दिया था, वो रिंग पे पता चला कि ही इज़ इन दैट टेंट नंबर ये है, तो वो हेल्प आउट होके चले गए. लेकिन व्हाट आई गॉट कि अ लॉट ऑफ अस आर लॉस्ट, वी डोंट नो वेयर टू गो. तो बेटे टारगेटेड रहना है, कहाँ जाना है, क्या करना है, what is your target. Always have a map and try and strive to reach there. And if you are trying that one, believe me, no one can stop you. वो आपने बड़ी फेमस किताब पढ़ी होगी, अल्केमिस्ट, द अल्केमिस्ट. 25 मिलियन कॉपीज़ बिक गई जी, 2.5 करोड़ कॉपियाँ बिक गई. क्यों बिक गई? उन्होंने कहा कि अगर आपके अंदर डिटर्मिनेशन है ना, you want to achieve, तो what will happen? All the world conspire to take you there. सारी दुनिया जो है ना वो कंस्पायर करेगी, वो आपके साथ मिल जाएगी. आपकी डिटर्मिनेशन होनी चाहिए. आई वॉन्ट टू बिकम एन इंजीनियर, अ डॉक्टर, और अ प्रोफेसर, और अ प्रोफेशनल, व्हाटसोएवर यू वांट. लेकिन अगर आप ये कर लेंगे ना, डिटर्मिन्ड हो जाएंगे, तो नो वन कैन स्टॉप यू. All the people, all the things around it are going to take you there. So I hope that you are going to be determined. You must not be a person who is not having any map. कि कहाँ जाना है? I am lost. पुत्र मैं गवाच गया. No, that is not going to help you. Be very careful because you have a competition not only in Pakistan now. The world is just a real global village now. and people all over the world are competitive and they are having the competition. आजकल आप देखते हैं, आप you are much aware. My son was doing this one कि मैं भी जनाब YouTube पे वो अपनी वीडियो गेम की रिकॉर्डिंग चढ़ा रहा हूँ और मुझे बड़े पैसे आएंगे. मैंने कहा बेटे जब कमाएंगे तो फिर देखेंगे. But there are things, Fiverr है, Upwork है, and a lot of other things. Do it. Be determined. Achieve your target. Okay. So कायदे आज़म का विजन क्या था? उन्होंने कहा कि मेरा विजन ये है. He talked about this one. Soon be Governor General of the Dominion of Pakistan gave expression to his vision of Pakistan in an address to the Constituent Assembly on August 11th, 1947. He spoke of an inclusive. He spoke about an inclusive. अच्छा ये कहाँ देखते हैं? वैसे अक्सर ये हम जाते हैं ना रेस्टोरेंट्स पे, तो उन्होंने बड़ा हमें डॉज करने के लिए लिखा होता है एक्सक्लूसिव टैक्सेस. जब बिल आता है तो बिल ज़्यादा हो जाता है. हम कहते हैं ये कैसे हो गया? वो कहते हैं सर ये देखिए ना, ये एक्सक्लूसिव टैक्सेस है ना, 17% टैक्स भी तो देना है आपने. तो लेकिन कायदे आज़म ने क्या किया है? इंक्लूसिव. Everything was including everything. So what was that? Inclusive. So that is, he spoke of an inclusive and impartial government, जिसमें सारी चीज़ें शामिल हों और वो हो impartial. गवर्नमेंट कैसी होगी? गवर्नमेंट जो है वो impartial होगी. Impartial mean treating all equally. No religion, no tribalism, that well ये मेरी बरादरी का है, ये फलां है. No. So government is impartial and including everyone in it. Okay, so that is the vision of Qaid Azam, and impartiality was there. There wasn't any partiality. ये नहीं है कि जनाब he is my tribe man from the same tribe, I will help him. The other one, no, that is not the thing. We must be professional. We must be professional and always be impartial. Okay, so then impartial government, religious freedom. Religious freedom is there for everyone. Religious. ये ग्रेजुअली हमने ना बड़ा नैरो डाउन करते गए, तो यहाँ से सारे जो नॉन मुस्लिम्स थे नॉर्मली दे हैव गॉन आउट, एंड इवन नाउ दे आर ट्राइंग टू fly away from Pakistan. That's not good. Okay, so they must be a part of this society. We should be multicultural, and we should having the broad-mindedness that we can accept and we can live with all the people, and that's why we are going to improve ourselves. Okay, then impartial government, religious freedom, rule of law, and equality for all. Equality, everyone is equal. No one is higher or no one is below in the eyes of law. Everyone is equal. And then he also seemed to advocate the ideology of Pakistan. उन्होंने आइडियालॉजी ऑफ पाकिस्तान भी स्पीच में बताई. ये भी हम इंट्रोडक्शन पढ़ रहे हैं कि कायद आज़म ने क्या कहा अपनी स्पीच में. The first thing he said, okay, so that was, Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, I cordially thank you, cordially, very friendly, warm-heartedness, that you are just going to say thank you with the utmost sincerity. Utmost sincerity, that with genuine feeling. Sincerity के साथ आपके साथ मैं बात करूं. कायद आज़म कहते हैं कि जनाब कोई ऐसे नहीं कि I am just talking, it's from the tongue. From the core of his heart he was saying that thank you very much for the honor you have conferred upon me. Conferred upon me mean, here I have written the word conferred. Conferred, granted. Conferred. You conferred, granted, given. You have given me. आपने मुझे ये इज्जत दी है. Conferred, okay, and by electing me as your first president, कि आपने मुझे अपना पहला प्रेसिडेंट बनाया, ये बहुत बड़ी इज्जत की बात है. I thank you for this one. अच्छा, ये भी बड़ी ज़बरदस्त है कि हमें शुक्रगुजार भी होना चाहिए. कायद आज़म ने भी एक रोल मॉडल के तौर पे कहा, और वो हम पढ़ते भी रहते हैं अक्सर, हमारे स्कूल्स कॉलेजेस पे लिखा भी होता है, लाइन शकर तुम ला अज़ीदन्नकुम, अगर हम शुक्रिया अदा करेंगे तो हमारी इज़्ज़त बढ़ेगी, और अगर हम कहेंगे नो नो नो, तो मेक इट योर हैबिट दैट यू आर गोइंग टू से एनीथिंग, समवन इज़ हेल्पिंग यू, थैंक यू. Okay, and start your conversation always with excuse me, not just going to drop in a conversation and going to say. So excuse me, getting attention, and then if you are getting some help, say thank you. And then, so the greatest honor that is possible to confer by electing me as your first president. I also thank those leaders who have spoken in appreciation of my services and their personal references to me. अच्छा, एक तो उन्होंने क्या कहा कि उन्होंने कहा कि जी आपकी बड़ी खिदमत हैं, थैंक यू वेरी मच. उन्होंने कहा कि जी आपने बड़ी सर्विसेज दी, कायद आज़म को कहा तो उन्होंने कहा जी मैं उसका भी शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ. और दूसरे नंबर पे उन्होंने कहा कि कुछ लोगों ने रेफरेंसेस भी दिए. रेफरेंसेस क्या किया? द एक्शन ऑफ मेंशनिंग और एल्यूडिंग ऑफ समवन, कि उन्होंने तारीफ़ की कि जनाब बड़ी आपने बड़ा अच्छा, कायद आज़म बड़ा अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. तो वो रेफरेंसेस के तौर पे जहाँ जाते तो कायद आज़म का रेफरेंस देते. सो ही सेड आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू यू इन दिस वे दैट यू हैव कन्फर्ड मी with electing me as a president of Pakistan, and the second one that you referred me in different places with different titles, and assembly as example. Okay, then I sincerely hope that with your support and your cooperation we shall make this constituent assembly an example to the world. तो हम ये जो assembly है ना हमारी, ये एक example बना देंगे दुनिया के लिए कि ये होती है जी असेंबली, और यहाँ पे लोगों के मसाइल हल होते हैं. दिस इज़ द प्लेस वेयर दे आर जस्ट गोइंग टू डू ऑल दीज थिंग्स फॉर द पीपल. दिस कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली हैज़ गॉट टू मेन फंक्शन टू परफॉर्म. इसने दो काम करने हैं, दो फंक्शंस हैं इसके पास, फंक्शंस टू परफॉर्म. द फर्स्ट इज़ द वेरी ऑनरस. ये मैं अभी आपसे जो कह रहा था, व्हाट आर टू फंक्शंस ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली, तो उसमें अब वो उन्होंने बताया भी है, आपने इसको दोबारा रिपीट भी करना है. दैट द फर्स्ट इज वेरी ऑनरस एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबल टास्क ऑफ फ्रेमिंग द फ्यूचर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ पाकिस्तान, and the second of functioning as a full and complete sovereign body as the federal legislature of Pakistan. So ये दो काम उसने करने हैं इस असेंबली में. अच्छा, यहाँ पे मैंने एक और छोटा सा एक्टिविटी की है. आई हैव रिटन दिस वर्ड, ये जो वर्ड मैंने लिखा ना ऑनरस, और यहाँ पे मैंने इसको फोनेटिक ट्रांसक्रिप्शन पे लिखी ऑनरस, बिकॉज यू आर इन ग्रेड 12. नो वन इज गोइंग टू टीच यू इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज आफ्टर दिस वन इन मेडिकल कॉलेजेस एंड इन यूनिवर्सिटीज एंड वेयर एवर यू गो, अनलेस यू आर गोइंग टू अडॉप्ट फॉर और चूज इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज एज योर फ्यूचर प्रोग्राम. सो this is the last year, so you must know that how you are going to know what is the correct pronunciation. So this one nowadays it's quite simple. This is called phonetic transcription, and this phonetic transcription is given in all the dictionaries. As in the beginning I showed you Oxford dictionary, you must have something with you. Online dictionaries are there, and you should try to listen that what is the proper pronunciation of the word. Okay, so onerous is here. And the last word I have here is unprecedented, never done before. That is the last word of vocabulary here with us. I hope that we are going to stop here. Today we have a little introduction in the beginning, but I hope that we will come back in our next lesson with some stories and some other questions. And also up till then you must have gone with these words. These questions, you are going to answer this question: what is the vision of Pakistan? In your mind, what is the vision, and what are the two functions of the constituent assembly? Assembly के क्या काम हैं? And then I gave you that you are just going to have this one, identify. I gave you earlier, this is not the only word, at most you have to let me know what is it. ये पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच में क्या है, बहुत से वर्ड्स को आपने उसकी पार्सिंग करनी है. यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई ईच एंड एवरी वर्ड एंड स्ट्रक्चर. दैट विल हेल्प यू अ लॉट. सो आई होप दैट वी हैव डन समथिंग हियर टुडे, एंड इन आवर नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आफ्टर योर फीडबैक आई विल ट्राई टू चेंज द methodology. Might be there is one problem can be there, that some of our students, they want that there must be a lot of Urdu translation, okay, which I avoided today. But if you say we can go for translation, हम translation कर सकते हैं, लेकिन क्योंकि second year में ना आपकी translation का portion है, और second year में you have to go for creative writing a lot. 50% course is creative. The answers are going to be in your own words. So try to improve, try to raise your standards, and you must be able to cope with all the challenges. Best of luck. Have a very nice day. See you in our next lesson, in our next lecture. Best of luck. Allah Hafiz.